Point the camera this way, please. So, you're now glowed up, huh? You thought everyone would like you. You thought everyone would love you. I've been there before. Speaking from experience here, and let's go to the shadow realm. We having horse meat for dinner. Let's go to this. Talk about this topic here. Walk with me. I walk pretty fast, so you have to keep up here. You have to nowadays. Back with another video here. And this video is, you glowed up now. Look at you. Face all clear. Genetics came through in adulthood, and you got the gangs in there. You got some self-assurance now. You're feeling yourself now. Look at you. Okay? Look at you. Okay, you got out here in society. You expect the world to love you. You don't expect the world to love you. You feel entitled of pleasing of everyone that accepts you who you are. Until you sadly, unfortunately, realize the world doesn't love you. People don't love you. And quite frankly, you start realizing a lot of people, reason why they don't love you, because a lot of people just don't love themselves. So they're just taking their hate out on themselves to project on you. Because you know why? Because they hate themselves. They hate to inconvenience to work on themselves. It's easy to just take it out on you. Very easy. Remember those days. And you have to understand, when you have a extreme level of looks, I'm telling you, there's no, I'm on here, find out here with consistent videos telling the truth of human behavior. If you're not getting these breaking neck looks or anything like that, or just shock of looks wherever you go out here in public or doing a simple run of errands of things, then just click out this video. And one thing you need to understand here, all it does is buy you time, approach time. To hurry up and get up there and go talk to her and get a number before she walks out. See, what I learned here, what I noticed and learned, when they do that, women are really afraid of men. So they don't want to waste their time to be caught lacking with a random stranger of a man. So they see an attractive guy trying to holler at them, see any type of shooting signal they send their way, she's going to walk off. Or get closer to her homegirl here. Her best friend, as a girl, to protect her, or act lesbian out of nowhere. Out of suddenly, they act lesbian. And there's no diss here, telling the truth. You can always get off this video here. I'm being really real here. And all it does is buy you time where other dudes kill for us, attraction. It just buy you extra time to go talk to her, go approach her. Women will stare at you regardless because they're attracted to you. Doesn't mean they want you. Doesn't mean they like you. It's human nature to look at something outstanding, look at something out of the ordinary. This is just human, through generations, is just conditioned that way. And you gotta stop. You like seriously get a humble pod here. You think you missed the old hot shot, Mr. Men's out here, and you go to a pretty girl with some level of, you see the red flags. And you know, and she will reject you. Just, and you know she's feeling insecure. She even looked at you. If she didn't look at you and she got a frown on her face, that's the bad sign, brother. You want to get rejected. Just understand, like, rejection happens, humble pies happen. And when that happens, please do not get discouraged when that happens. Keep going at it again here. Life is full of this opportunity. Why do you think people come to other countries to come over? It's opportunities, regardless of what field it is. It's opportunities. Just keep trying, keep going. Even if your life sucks, if you're lonely, if you have a financial struggle, keep going. I promise you, that's better, more better than after this physical life. You need to understand here. And you have to understand that it's not all what it all to be. Now you really just on competition with other women. You really are. You just place yourself with a as a competition with other attractive women out there, just because the looks games. Just because it's a competition of everywhere. The society is filled with this point of looks. And the hard truth is, yes, it doesn't really actually matter. It actually, sadly, it does matter in today's society, where people are just prejudiced. Prejudice is more underrated word today. It's prejudice, popular. And you gotta understand that you thought that they will love you. You thought that you would get, yes, you will have girls attracted to you and etc. and such. But that doesn't mean they want a relationship out of nowhere, thin air. That doesn't mean they're gonna just leave what they have already to act on this fantasy they have. I'm telling you here. Don't see the biggest problem with us men is we try so hard to press women. Stop it. You don't need to look your best just to get a girl to look at you. You don't need to wear cologne just a girl to notice how you smell. If you're that invisible, if you're that of a ghost, then you really need to build some type of confidence within yourself, because that exterior, it doesn't cut it. It doesn't. Because real confident people in a room full of a real confident person and a person that's trying to fake it till they make it, like, easily exposed. The energy work just dims out. What happened? Why are you acting like this, brother? You were so talking to us now. Why are you all quiet now? Because you just walked in. Real confident but quiet. Guys be watching what they say when they see you. I swear to you. But anyways, you thought, brother. I was there too. Trust me. I thought you would think you had the world by its nuts here. You would think so. But don't get discouraged, please, because there's always one day in your life when you finally make it, when you finally get that financial stability, brother, you're undefeated. You're undefeated. Looks and financial stability, brother. That's overpowered. And I'm not saying you need to be financially stable for women. You don't need any. You need to put goals aligned with women. Do it for yourself. Within what I need to do to change tomorrow, to change yesterday. That's all. And let's remember this message. This is a real message of, please just stop whining, crying, and we get it. I'm very self-aware of what I'm doing. I'm very self-aware of what goes out here in society. Remember, the dad bods are still having families. You hear me? There's family. Kids are running to calling their dads with out of shape, and you just eye candy. You just aspire. You just inspiration to people. You're just eye candy in the hopeful inspiration of fantasy. To people. Sadly, to people. So, just remember, this ain't the 1950s, 40s where Frank walks in with a suit tuxedo and you got blonde-haired Suzanne, Marlene, by in the corner, giving him seducing eyes, and they make a move in the middle of the diner, and then the lights go dim, and everyone's just disappears and disordered, and a moment happens. That doesn't happen in reality here. It's not what's in the movies. It really isn't here. I'm talking about, this is where you have extreme levels of look. Where you're attractive, your guys are good over there. You know, you have a comfortable level of things over there. And keep things balanced, but it's a bigger problem when you have extremely glowed up and you thought the world love you. Actually, people just treat you way worse. Like I just said, all the thing I'm saying is people judgments, people assumptions on you. People just, like other videos, you come to realize real fast, is people suck. And just use the opportunity now and become the bigger person. Telling you here, you don't want to be a stuck-up, arrogant, very attractive person. Because look what that, you just stereotype, you're the majority now. So it makes sense, it all makes sense. Yeah? And I hope you watch this video, are you? And this is a long, pretty running video here. And this is something that my mistakes that I learned from, hoping you don't make the mistakes. Do never feel entitled. That's the worst thing you do. Because that's what very attractive women do. They feel entitled. Some of these attractive girls out here, not all, but some of them feel entitled. Some of them get away with the most absurd things they can do to somebody. That's because they hide behind the looks, the flesh here. Just remember that. There's nothing wrong with you here. This is a game of competition. This is all it is when in this field of realm here. When you finally got yourself together. Not physically, but mentally as well here. Not only that, you're mentally strong and you mentally out here. You know how these work. You know how the game goes. And that they terrified at that because they know women know the game well as well here. And when you walk like that, when you move like that, no one's gonna want to be around you, brother. The shadow realm here. No one's gonna be around you. Welcome. You're now here. And this isn't a cope video. Like, this is only cope video of people that do this to us here. It sounds like cope. This has nothing to do with coping or anything here. This is actually the truth here. If I had a body cam and walked down his side to you, see what I'm talking about here. And always, thank you for watching me. Time's running up here, my invisible watch here. I'm gonna get a watch soon, probably. But anyways, remember, this is an example here. I got a brand new Ferrari parked out. Nice, clean, luxury. But no one really wants to drive it. No one wants to experience that, you know? Not too many people feel safe to drive that. They like it, but not too many people want to go at least 10 miles with it. They're scared to. Right? So keep in mind that now you have to move differently, think differently, and be more self-aware of people around you and what you're surrounded with. Because now you're a target to the whole world when you're that level of attraction. And people might think it's all in your head. They say it's all in your head. It's all in your head. It's all in your head. That's what they tell you. That's what they tell me. But you'll be surprised. How we let things slide a lot of the times in society. But anyways, let's go now. This is always been a good time talking to you with this beautiful weather here. I'm gonna go inside here and relax. This is always. It's truly. It's morning. Stop. Thank you. Always tuning into me. And till next time. See ya.